Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Hello.
Mika, hello, welcome to the call.
Oh no.
Hey, what's up?
Mika,
Let's
I'm about
do
to
my page.
tell
Can I
a
edit this?
story.
I wanna go.
It's gonna be funny. Kira wants to do a thing where I tell him the Macca story with the kid who used to handy deep fryer.
Oh god, no. Okay.
It's happening.
Okay.
You can't stop it. About 2 years ago, I was working at McDonald's as a crew trainer, and I used to train a bunch of dumbass people. But the worst of them all was this kid who we're gonna call Riley, because that's the dumbest name I can think of for the dumbest person I've ever met. Anyway, Riley was one of those wannabe gangster-eshe motherfuckers who was actually a complete and utter fucking nerd.
Oh my fucking god.
But
Eshe?
not the good kind like we are, the bad kind. This kid asked me about 20 times, does cheese go on a cheeseburger? I mean, what the fuck do you think? Anyway, one day we were out the back making burgers and getting absolutely slammed. We have like 10 orders on the screen and they're all the size of like 50,000 family boxes each. We're getting absolutely slammed. Meanwhile, Riley's twiddling his thumbs, looking at the nuggets like, nuggets. And this is back when we were all wearing face masks because COVID was a thing. And this kid had his mask on, but like not properly, like on his fucking chin. And the mask falls into the deep fryer.
Oh, that's right, you said this.
And just when you
Hang on. Hold. Pause for a second. What the fuck?
know,
Endo.
and I put on your squishy voice for Mika.
You mean this one?
Oh my god, like, the fuck?
Hey, what's up? It's me,
I don't
Your
believe
boy.
it.
Your boy. But not really.
Fake penis.
Big penis.
Oh my god.
Big dick money bags over here. Should I finish my story
Yes.
now?
Continue with your
Yeah.
story.
This motherfucker dropped his mask in the deep fryer, and just when we thought it couldn't get any worse, instead of using tongs like a normal person to fish out the mask, this kid thinks I'm gonna stick my hand into like fucking 160 degrees fucking oil, and he sticks his whole arm up to his fucking elbow, and then is like, oh shit, and pulls his fucking arm out, and he's sitting there looking at me like, what the fuck? While his arm's just bubbling and boiling.
Lamau.
Now
Oh,
all of
man.
a sudden, everyone is screaming because this kid has just fucking burnt the shit out of his arm. And we have like 10,000 more orders on the screen and no one to make them because I'm giving this kid first aid.
Oh my
And while everyone's screaming, this kid looks at me and says, well, I guess I don't get to make any more nuggets tonight. And I'm like, what the fuck do you think?
What was your manager doing?
I'm about to get to that.
Oh, good.
My manager's in the office working on reports and shit and hears everyone screaming and wonders what the fuck is going on. So he comes out the back to see what is happening and sees me with this kid. I'm completely bandaged and covered in burn gel. And my manager just looks at me and goes, please, God, no. I don't want to do any more paperwork tonight. And I'm like, well, you're gonna fucking have to. Otherwise, you're gonna have to deal with this shit.
Rip.
Anyway, the ambulance comes and I'm like, how the fuck did he burn his arm so bad? And I'm like, fucking ask him. I have to stay back like 4 hours so I can help fill out the fucking like 20,000 page paperwork we had to fill out. and to fulfill all the orders because there was no one else to make them. 2 weeks later, the kid comes back. Riley looks at me with a dead set face and is like, "This is the coolest guy. He saved my arm from being burnt away." And I just said, "Don't fucking talk to me." And that's the story of how I decided that being a crew trainer was too much work. And then I did it for 2 more fucking years.
Oh,
Like a champ.
good job.
But now I am free.